Alrighty, how's it going? I'm Glenn from Get Down and Dirty Prospecting. It's raining, we've got a short holiday. I'm back at my area through here and just through here. This is where it was super rich. I got half gram pans probably in this area, or a quarter gram. It was awesome. I was going to try it with the detector to see if I could find some lead shots that'd tell me where I haven't been, but I've still got most of that just down there to go. So that's the aim today, is try and do that 10-metre area, or try and get some of it done, and keep partying and see what we can find for the day. Gotcha. Okay, first pan of the deposit. I'm starting at the very back and working my way to the beginning, although it's huge. And this is the first pan from the very back. It's just stopped raining, so there's at least 100 colours there. Whoop. There we go, look at that. There's 0.1 there to start off. You can only get better. Alrighty, I just thought I'd show you how the old timers used to puddle. This is mixing the clay and just how they worked the pan before they could actually pan it off. And basically it was just run like that, tilt, run like that, tilt, run like that, tilt, and just keep doing that until all the clay was breaking up. This is how the old timers taught me. Nothing has really changed, for me anyway. I still do the same thing. And then that is gradually breaking it all down. And that's pretty clay, as you can see. There's some pretty clayey stuff around this particular spot. And then it's just a matter of panning it off. And hopefully this will be a reasonable pan. They're all been about half of a point to 0.1 and 0.2 of a pan in gold in each pan. Of course, when I get down a fair bit, then I have to get all this ironstone. There's a lot of ironstone in these pans, and with water I just rake it back and flick it out the back of the pan. Don't know if it works for you guys, but it certainly works for me. Starting to show up all through there. Alright, see all the ironstone now. You can see gold collecting there. What you do is with water, just get that and rake it back. It's all ironstone, really heavy. But it's the only way it works for me. Panning, then get some water in there, rake the ironstone pebbles back with water, so you can generally see if you've got any colour. Alright, nearly ready to pan this one. You've seen this one from go to woe. The back. Let's see what this one had. I'm starting to see it all. Pretty heavy, this ironstone, but you can see all the gold starting. There you go, that's one of my average pans, probably a 0.1, 0.2 there, pretty heaped up. There we go. Nothing big. but do get the odd big one in there. Alrighty, I've just been looking, specking. So, I mean, it has been a bit of rain, and I'm just checking this bedrock over and a bit further up. And right here, this looks like a pretty big piece. It's round and solid in there, so I think that's just one piece. I thought it was two at first, but I'm actually thinking that it's just one big piece. So yeah, it is. Oh, there you go, that's a beauty. That'd be a 0.2, easy. 0.2 maybe. I wouldn't say 0.2, I mean a 0.3, but definitely 0.2 there. Cool. Doesn't hurt to do a bit of specking after rain. Okay, I'm just working my way up slowly. Average pans, 0.1s, maybe the odd 0.1.5. And this is sort of what I'm getting. It's a little bit bigger. I have seen it. The feeling is going to be a bit flowing through the pan. A lot of ironstone in this one. A few pickers in there. More round, but anyway, we'll just look at the majority of it. There you go. Nice, real rough looking gold, that one. Bit different. But, oh yeah, she looks nice. At least a point two probably of a pan gram. So, yeah, we'll keep adding up. They should look good at the end of the day. Starting to cloudy up the old eyesight with the mud. All right, that's not a bad pan. A lot of lead. There's probably 0.2, as you can see with my finger. It's probably a 0.2. Little chunky bit there. But what I've noticed is, since I was last here, which is only probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, there's a damn lot more overburden over the top. Where it was just an inch, now it's like 3 to 4 inches and sometimes 6 inches of flood wash over the rock. I mean, I don't know how much rain they had here. I think they had a good 45 mil in a very short time. So, yeah, it seems to have deposited probably another 3 or 4 inches, 50 or 60 mil of overburden over the top. Anyway, that's the least of my worries. Today, I've started from basically here, and all I've gone is to probably there so far. Just in here, just as you can see, just hitting this clay deposit and just trying to scrape the top. I don't want to get too deep into it. It's just, I have seen colour on it. And here's my best pan for the day. I only did one a minute ago, which wasn't too bad, but this is definitely up there. There'd be, it's not a half a gram, but it'd probably be 0.3, maybe a 0.4 of a gram there. Beautiful. Look at that, actually, could be bigger. Yeah, easy 0.3, 0.4 of a gram there. Nearly half, maybe.
Love it when the gold shows up on the shovel. He's down there working hard.
Alrighty, we got the monster in there. Matt's already pulled one nice little nugget out, and it's still full gold all the way down. He's pulled a couple of pickers out. We'll see what he gets. This is exciting. Full on gold. So it's looking good down there. As I said, he's pulled lead, but he's also pulled a nugget and pickers. So we'll get him to show you the little nugget. That's a beauty. Lovely big flat piece, probably close to 1/2 gram, but oh. You've done all right today. Why are you being quiet? Get the big one. Oh, look at that. That's 1/2 gram. Look at Matt's skull down there. He's cleaned up. He's been rather quiet, now I know why. And he's got more signals down there. He's been picking some of these big pickers from there. That's beautiful. Congrats, Matt. That's your first nugget?
Yep. Proper nugget.
Yeah, that'd have to be close to 1/2 gram, maybe bigger. Alrighty, let's see what he can get out of the rest of the hole. Okay, here's my gold for the day. I reckon easy 2, but it could go as far as 3. I weighed that little piece there, and it's the one I specced was over what was it, 2.4? 0.24, sorry, 0.24. So that's my little show, and here's Matt's. He's just lumping it up. That weighed just under 1/2 gram, and he's got all that as well. So he's had a fantastic day. Yeah, he's probably got a couple of grams there, 2.5 easy. So we're probably out of that spot. We pulled another 7 grams, I guess, today in total. So, and what I took last time, well, it's going to be more than the 1/2 ounce by the time we've finished there. Alrighty, see you at the weigh-in for this one. Catch ya.
Alrighty, that's the finished product of the hole that I found with the monster. Got a lot of little stuff, but that's a nice little nugget there and another picker. Nice little nugget.
G'day all, I'm Glenn from Get Down Dirty Prospecting, back for the weigh-in. Managed to get back up there for a bit. Right now we're getting inundated with rain, and here it's just been flat out. As you've heard on the news, it's pretty bad. But here's the gold from the little take up there. There's the nice one that you saw in the rocks that I specced. It's a beauty. We'll weigh him up. This one here is a crystal one. It's like a hand that fits over the crystal. And I remember seeing that when I was raking all the ironstone back, and that's why you want to do it in water. So you can at least have that down at the bottom. And I raked all the ironstone and saw him went, oh, close. So you've got to be careful when you're raking that stuff back. I would have lost him. So we'll see what I've got. We'll weigh this fella first. Okay, we'll check that. We'll weigh that. 0.25. 0.26 to 0.25. Oh, that's close enough. So that was a nice piece. That's what you find after rain. That's why you've got to keep your eyes open. Look for bedrocky areas. There's always pieces to pick up. So well, now I'll do the full weigh-in. See what I got for the day. So I just have to turn around. Okay. Oh, right on 3. Right on 3 grams. Okay, and that crystal probably makes it slightly less than 3 grams. Not that the crystal won't weigh much, but anyway. That's the gold for the weigh-in. That's not a bad day. But what I like to say is we really hope it stops raining out there. It's getting pretty bad here. So if you like this video, just thumbs up. I did get back there and I did pull a 2 gram nugget, and that video's coming up. And the beauty of that nugget, when I was panning it, was Donna was just having a little break, and I said, oh, there's a little speck, and so she watched me pan that whole thing out, and you should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Alrighty, so leave a comment, like, subscribe, and let's hope for some sunny days. Catch ya.